Okay. I am streaming. Normally, I would have started with a stream starting soon kind of screen up, but I'm doing it like this because I just decided to. As you can see, this isn't a gacha game. But please be patient and I will explain. There's not much to explain. I just want to play Sudoku. But because I didn't do the stream starting soon screen, I have to do my usual linking the stream everywhere thing that I used to do back in the day. I'm playing Sudoku and then some... We're gonna play some Reverse 1999 later on. Linking it on Twitch. Not Twitch. On Twitter. Post. And on Blue Sky. Post. And then... over on Discord. Hope everyone is having a nice day. I am streaming earlier today. I got some stuff later on. And if I was planning things properly, I would actually stream on Tuesday instead of today. But I didn't think that far ahead. Ain't that just the way? Let me just get everything set up. Damn, this 7 number is pretty OP in Sudoku. Yeah! Welcome, Jill Steele. Jill Steele. There we go. I think I said that right. Welcome, welcome. I usually don't have my stream set up like this. This is the most hugest that my PNG tuber has ever been. And that's because there's some ads on this website for Sudoku that I mean, they're not giving me any money for the ads, so why should I show their ads, you know? I want to cover up the ads. So I've got everything on the screen has been blown up huge and is covering all the ads on the website. Okay. Now I need to figure out whether I'm gonna figure out a music solution or just give up. I don't know. Eons ago, I said I would figure out, like, where I could find some, you know, okay to use music on Twitch, but I didn't do that yet. So... maybe I'll just go over to YouTube and... I mean, I've played Undertale music in the past, and I still did get, like, a content claim. So I don't know if that's gonna work. What if I played Ebe? I could play Ebe soundtrack. I don't think I've run into problems with Ebe. Well, I haven't run into problems with Ebe because I haven't uploaded that VOD onto YouTube yet. And I can't remember if... I can't remember if Twitch muted any part of that stream when I did it. Well, you know what? I like the Ebe soundtrack, so that's what I'm gonna play. It'll be a very creepy Sudoku solving experience. Okay, now I'm about to start playing. I swear to you, I'll stop yapping before too long and actually get on with the game. But I want to give you my Sudoku story, okay? Sudoku got huge, you know, 20 years ago or something. I don't know. And maybe less than 20 years. I don't know. It's been at least 15 since it got really huge. And when it got huge, I understood that... Is there a non-creepy math experience? That's true. You know, math is just inherently creepy. So it actually fits perfectly. When Sudoku was first taking off, I knew that every row and every column, top to bottom, left to right, would have unique numbers 1 through 9. But guess what? I did not know that a 3x3 square also would have unique numbers. So a long time ago when I was looking at all of this Sudoku stuff, I would only be looking at it column and row. And I felt like it was too hard, or I didn't feel like it was too hard. I felt like I was too stupid. But then the other day, one of my favorite streamers, Nick Spheres, shout out to Nick Spheres, was playing Sudoku, and it got me interested in trying it again. And I tried it again, and I had an epiphany, and now I'm basically over the last 2 days, I've been making up for the fact that I didn't get into the Sudoku craze back then because I just thought it was way too hard for me and I was a stupid little dum-dum. But now I realize I can play it! Watch me go! Are you ready? There's gonna be a timer up here. You can see how good I am. Let's go. Guess what level I've been playing? I've been playing Master! Oh, also, I'll switch to something else when they play an ad when I start a new game. Oh, yep, there's the new ad. Go away, ad. I don't care about you. Okay. Back to the puzzle. It's already 10 seconds in, but... What fun and crazy weird music to play during Sudoku. Okay, I'm gonna start this Master... Sudoku, and you can watch how much I have grown. I understand what I'm supposed to do now. It's crazy. Now, what I would like to know, if anyone is interested in sharing, what is your Sudoku experience? And, do you want me to tell you any tips? I don't know. Oh, that's not a 2. That's not a 2 either. So this is what I've just been doing. I've just been going through. I go column 1, column 2, column 3, all the way through. And I fill it in. I just start the filling in game of filling in where the numbers can be. Simple as that. I would have been terrified to try this 15 years ago. And this first column is completely empty. 6 can't go there because it's that. I got really stuck this morning on a Master Sudoku on this website. And it looked like it was when I started it, the website told me that like 35% of people had actually solved it, which is pretty low. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be a rough one. And it was. And I was really hard stuck. But I discovered a new strat. And I was so happy to discover the new strat. And it was 10 a.m. or so, and I was like, I want to start streaming at 10:30. What am I going to do? I can't start a new Sudoku, but I want to use this new strat on a new puzzle. And use it and practice this new strat. And I was like, you know what? Stream it. Sure, there's games that people might be expecting me to play, but let's just stream it. I love the Eve soundtrack. It's so nice. So Sudoku aside, since I have this on the just chatting category, because there's only so much you can talk about when you're playing Sudoku. Figure I should talk also about other stuff. I've been trying to direct my ADHD focus onto what I want to do with the stream moving forward. I have a little doc that anytime I think about, oh, it'd be nice if I could do this with the stream, I'm trying to make sure I actually do type it into this little document. It's not a very big document yet. It's pretty small at the moment, but it does have like 6 or 7 things in there. And I've managed to like cross off 1 or 2 things so far. I was able to put in a noise suppression filter in OBS. So that was something that was sitting there for a long time and not getting done. And now it's done. So I think sometimes lists can just be overwhelming to me and intimidating, and they actually, they can lock you down. Oh, I already have 4. But in this case, I'm letting it be a really simple, like, it doesn't have to be, oh, this needs to get done. It is these are the ideas I have. Don't forget that these ideas are there. You know, just casual, like, hey, you had this idea before. If the time strikes you later, then, maybe look into that when you have time. Hello, Epitome of Loss! Yeah, I got the noise suppression filter on my mic, and I'm happy about that. And, what else have I done? Not that this has to be a report to you what I'm doing, like I'm an employee, because I'm actually not. It's a weird kind of situation where I'm my own boss, and I just have like you potential shareholders, I guess, with the subs or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but oh. I should have a comment here. I'm gonna pause this. That's the nice thing about Sudoku. You can press the little pause button so the timer stops, and then it just covers up the puzzle for you. Listening to Eve game soundtrack. And I guess I could just link it. Sure. Just link it. There we go. Well, bam. And then I'll pin this. Very nice. I've been so inspired by another streamer. If Nick Spheres inspired me to play Sudoku, but Decaf Nvidia has inspired me to do all sorts of things with my stream. I want to look up all the stuff. They have so many cool things on their stream. It just boggles the mind. And it was so nice. I was in their stream the other day and I was like, wow, it's so cool that you have this in your stream and that. And they actually linked me to where they got this or that thing, and that was just so nice of them. Okay, now I need to remember where I left off. See, you can see clearly where I left off. We're fine. We're Gucci, as they say. Oh my gosh. Am I allowed to say Gucci? I feel like I'm too old to use that word. It's not a question of socioeconomic class or anything. It's just, I'm too old. But, yeah. I know that I need to stop dragging my feet, and I really do need to be serious about jumping onto the affiliate wagon. but I really want to do it right. But I also know I can't let myself freeze up. I can't, you know, be so afraid of not doing it right that it just doesn't happen. Okay, we got a 6. So now we do the 7s. Oh, yeah, that was an okay 7 to put. 7. 7. 7. I feel like saying, isn't there that song by John Lennon? Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. I've only ever heard a clip of it when I was watching Lindsay Ellis's video about Yoko Kanno. Let's see. I feel like the music is a little loud. Just a little bit. I like the music, but it doesn't have to be, like, overpowering. We're not in a rave or anything. Oh, we have a 9. No, we don't! There's already a 9 there. Focus. Focus. Sudoku is a game that really does test my focus. And that's a good thing, I think. Brain. It exercises the brain and all that stuff. Okay, we got a 3. 4. It's so interesting when you listen to the Ebe soundtrack, what I'm listening to right now, you can hear like a very faint record, not a record scratch, but the sound of a record playing, kind of. It sounds kind of like a bad distortion. You kind of want it to not be there, but at the same time, it adds to the character. Ooh, ticking clock. I know the clock is ticking. I want to show everybody how cool I am. Epidemic of Lost says, that dirty audio feedback? Yeah, it's like, I think it's on purpose. I don't think it's there because my settings are bad. I think it's literally supposed to be there. Okay, we already have a 9. 1, a 1, number 1, number 1. Number 1. Got a 2. Let's do a 3. I love the classical guitar in this soundtrack. No one can deny the classical guitar in this soundtrack is magnificent. I feel like I should just let it play. Okay, no 6 down there. 7. So nice. And it plays when you end up dying. And it's the you died screen. And so you just kind of you get to listen to some really nice music. I found a 9. All right. Dare I fill out any others? Maybe not quite yet. Okay, next. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 5. 6. I think that's our 6. Yep. 7. 8. That's our 8. And do we have a 9? We don't have a 9. I think this is our 9. And that's our 4. Love to see it. Okay. An empty column. Let's fill it up. This is a period of the game when you get chased by a scary monster of some kind. Oh. Okay. Ooh. there was a little bit of extra sound effect added there. I feel like when I play Ebe, I don't use headphones, so this is a new experience for me. Ah, Cortana Museum music. If you have not played the game Ebe, highly recommend. I think that's our 8. Wha-bam! That's our 9. Okay, last column. 2, 3, that's our 3, 4, 6, 7 is right here. Okay. Okay, so we are now filled in. And this is the part where I start to, like, wander and I get a little bit not focused. Okay, we've got a 9 here we can fill in. We've got a 4 here we can fill in. We've got a 5 here we can fill in. Beautiful. My brain is already short-circuiting a little bit. So 4 can only go here on this row. And then what? We've got a 1 that can only go on this row here. And we've got a 5 that can only go here on this row. And we've got a 7 that can only go on this row and a 2 that can only go on this row. Okay. It's coming together. Why is... Oh yeah, the 7's empty because there's a 7 over here. So this 7 is locked in. And this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can't have a 6 over here, so the 6 goes here, and we get a 3 here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright. This feels easier than the last one I did, and I'm wondering if I'm even gonna get to a point where I get to use the strat that I learned. Okay, column 2, we have a 6. Column 2 again, we have a 3. And column 2 is solved. I think this is the only 7 on row C. I want to have, like, the letters all filled in on the side of the grid. That'd be nice. I realized you can use the arrow keys and numpad to mark things if you want. I'm in on Sudoku now. Oh ho ho ho! Yes. Oh. I want to try that out. So if I do this, I mean the numpad is upside down from the numbers on here. So if I do a 2, oops, whoops. What I meant to do is if I do this, it will mark a 2 as opposed to an 8. Okay. Sudoku. Su means number, doku means solve. I love that. 2, 2. Wait, this is the music for when you die in the game in Ebe. What was that other one? I might have gotten them mixed up. Okay, 4 can only exist here in this... What are we calling the 3x3s? I'll just call them a 3x3. 4. A 2 can only exist here in this 3x3. There we go. Okay, a 3 can only exist on this row here, so it locks it in. 2 can only exist here on this row. I love this stuff. I love this music. A 6 can only exist on this row here. And this 3x3 down here is done. Like that. And what have we got here? We've got a 2 that only goes here. And a 2 for the 3x3 that only goes here. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got a column here where the 1 only goes up there, so the 8 only goes here. How about this column? This column is donezo. This 8 only goes on this row here. And then, how's this column looking? This 3 only goes on this spot on this column. And the 5 is here, and the 1 is down here. We've got a 5 on this column. And a 1 and a 6. And a 5 and a 6. And an 8 and a 7. And a 5 and a 1. See, this is much closer to what I was able to do previously. I'm just going to this screen because I don't want to show ads for a company that's not giving me any money. Alrighty. Woo! Amazing! I feel like I could do another one, but I feel like it'll be just as short. What if I did extreme? I think streams are all about doing crazy stuff that's way harder than the level I'm at, and then my streamer viewers can enjoy my suffering. That's what you're here for. Don't deny it. I'm nervous. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm breathing a little harder now. Okay, extreme. Bring on the extreme. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Just do it like normal. 1, 2, 3. Even if I make more than 3 mistakes, I will keep playing. Even if I am, like, supposedly, like, knocked out at that point. They let you keep playing, you just have to watch a little bit of an ad. 9. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm nervous, I'm nervous, I'm so nervous. I want to look cool, you know? I just want to look cool. Is my... Oh, hang on. It's not... Is that better? I need to align everything properly so that the ads are covered. Okay. Phew! Okay, 2 is there. 3... 3... I don't know the last time I tried the hint on this website. Maybe the first time, and I can't remember what it gave me. I could use the number pad, but it's backwards and it messes with my head. Didn't look that bad? That's good. I guess it's not about whether it looks good or not, it's just I don't want to show ads that I'm not getting paid for. 6, 6 down here. Wait, no 6. What am I talking about? Take those off. So what happens if you mess up? Does it be like noise? If you mess up, it just kind of turns red and the mistake counter goes up by 1. There's no noise in this website other than the ads themselves. Hope you're having a good day, Lusoka. Thank you for joining this stream. Hope you're having a nice time, a nice day. Are you into Sudoku? When do you like to play it, if so? 8, 9, number 9, number 9. Put this down here. Three. And never feel obligated to actually answer my random streamer questions to you. If anything, I'm just trying to get in the habit of asking people questions. Because sometimes I just get in my own world that I forget to, like, acknowledge other people showing up. No, I just noticed the pattern recognition, just caught me off guard. There's a 4 there. Got a 5. 6. 6 is there. Wabam. Lusoka, do you know what Sudoku is and how it works? And for anyone joining who doesn't know, goodness, I have 5 viewers for this. Well, thank you for showing up, everybody. Every row has 1 through 9. Every column has 1 through 9. And every 3x3 section has 1 through 9 unique numbers. Yep. 1 through 9 can't be in the columns, rows, or the 3x3s. And that's the basic idea. So I am making notes using the notes feature. And you just use process of elimination. Alright, so that's our 6. Can I do another 6 down here? I can do another 6 down here. I'm just gonna go all the way over here, and I can do a 6 here. And I can do a 6 here. That's nice. Okay, now back to the matter at hand. We were doing 6s, and we're done. And then 7s. Turn the notes on, and I come back over here, and I start putting 7s anywhere that a 7 could be. Out loud thoughts and ADHD. Asking questions you don't expect an answer to. Yep. Wee. 8. 8. Hateful 8. I never saw the Hateful 8. Did anyone see it? I wonder if it's good. Next column. Doom, doom, doom. I can't remember which part of the Eve game this part of the soundtrack is. Dun, 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 dun. Fours. Fours are done there. Okay, 5. And then a 6 and a... Wait! That's the only 5. Yep. 5 time. Bam. And this is a 5 too. And this is a 5 too. No, it's not. No! 1 mistake down. Okay, alright. Keeps me humble. Keeps me humble. 6, 7, 8. New. Explodes. The website is rigged to explode if you make a mistake, you see. 7, 8. Okay, I need to focus. 8. 8. No, wait, we already have an 8. 9. 9. Number 9. Number 9. Okay, next column. Give us the 1s. Give us the 2s. I love this track. I love this track a lot. Da-dum, da-dum. Even though I heard it a lot because I was stuck in this area, I feel like. 4. Wait, we already have 4s. What am I doing? Luckily, you don't get penalized for making a mistake in your notes. 4, 5, 6, and then a 7. 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8's already in that 3x3. 9 already in the row, or column. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we have this one solved. 4, 5, 6, 7. Next column. You'd think they'd just make the note number a different color, not dots. Yeah. A different color would be nice. I agree. Can I mention the 7 you just did? That was the one that perplexed me. Oh. Like the 7 mistake I made? Oh, I'd have to go back and look at a clip to see which one. No, I did a 5 mistake. Was that it? Ugh, my brain. Once I'm 2 or 3 or 4 steps down the line, I can't remember where I was. Oh. Ah. Yeah, because, like, there's more than one way to solve, different cells. Ah! We got the creepy, footprints. The creepy footsteps. OST track. I think this is also a death screen track of this OST. Wait, we already have 5s. What am I doing? 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 6, 7, 7. Number 9. Nope, we already have a number 9. Onwards to the second to last column. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6 is already here. 7. And then we already have an 8 and a number 9. Last column. Already got that. In the 3x3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And the 3s. Oh, there's a 3 over there. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And then no 4s up there. 4, 4, 4. And a 5. Oh, let me check what you said. The cross had all 8 numbers but 1 in it, so it caught me off that it kind of did that. The approach you've been doing is more thoughtful. Ah. I kind of go thoughtful strat because it helps me stay focused. Kind of reminds me of when I played Minesweeper and it just give you a huge section for free. Oh, yeah. Vibes. The vibes are similar. 6. Wait, I need to go through the 5s. 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 5. Already have a 5 down there. And then we already have a 6 in this column. So on to the 7s. 7, 7, 7, 7. And then the 8s. Down here. And number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Okay, so now that it's all filled in, this is where I just kind of pray and hope that I can randomly pick out stuff. Let's randomly pick out the stuff. How about, let's go to a 3x3 and do 3x3s. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at everything in 3x3 and see if there's a number that only exists in one spot. This 2 only exists in this cell of this 3x3. So it's locked in, except it shouldn't be. What was I thinking? No! Get rid of that 2. What was that 2 doing there? Okay, I should treat this more like a, checking my work kind of thing. If I'm being real. How about a 4? Is this a real 4? That's a real 4. Okay. Locked in. How does that look now? 9, 9, 1, 1, 1, 7, 7, 7, 3, 3, 3. There we go. All right, 3x3 section here. We've got lots of 3s, lots of 4s. We got 2 8s. We have 1 2. The 2 is locked in. Going once, going twice. Sold. I'm going to take a break from this 3x3 for a second just to fill in anything that I can fill in right now. I guess not so much. Okay, back to the 3x3. There's only one place to put a 1. That doesn't make sense. This should have a 1. Note. 1. There. Maybe I'll leave the notes off because I don't want to erase a note that I don't want to erase, if that makes sense. Okay. 2 1s, lots of 3s, several 4s, two 8s, and 2 9s. Moving on to the next 3x3. There's only 1 4. There shouldn't be a 4. I was distracted. I swear I don't usually make this many mistakes. I swear. Okay, we're done here. We're done. Oh! Okay, so here's the thing I learned. Do you want to learn the thing that I learned? I'm going to teach you about naked pairs. So, we have a 3x3 section here. Everything is filled in except for these 2 cells. And these 2 cells have the same numbers. Just 2 numbers left. 1 7, 1 7. That means, since they are in a line, they're kind of in a column. That means the rest of the column, all the way down, it can't have a 1 or a 7 anywhere else in the rest of this column. So this 1 down here can be eliminated. Ta-da! That's what I learned today. Okay, next 3x3. I'm just gonna be methodical. I'm not gonna, get distracted by other things. Everything here occurs more than once. So I'm gonna move on. Next 3x3. 1 1 1, 2 2 2, 3 3 3, 9 9 9. Moving on. 1 1 1 1, 2 2 2 2, 3 3 3, 5 5, 7, and 2 9s. Okay, moving on. We got some 3s and some 2s and some 4s. We've got 2 7s in odd places, not gonna lie. Wait, this 7 shouldn't go here. Take that out. guess what that means? There's only one place for a 7, and it's right there. Checking my work. Boom. Okay. There's only one place for a 9 to go. That's not a place for a 9 to go. What was I thinking? Down to the next 3x3 section. I suddenly started sounding like Edna Mode from The Incredibles. But only a little bit. Section. That part is what made me think that I sounded like Edna Mode. Okay. Onwards. Let's do columns again now that we've solved some things. Or no. Maybe I should not. Oh, here's a row where the 8 can only go here. Nice. And now, what else can I do? There's some stuff you can do when there's only 3 notes left in a unit. No, not a unit. A cell. That's what they're calling them. Cells. I'm kind of just floundering across the board, and that's not what you want to do. What I'm doing now, right now, this is not good strat. Don't do what I do. 2, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. No, no. Okay, I need an actual strat instead of just randomly looking at things. What should be my strat now? Should I go through the rows? Maybe I should go through the rows. Sure. Just to be thorough. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 9, 7, 7, 9. Next row. 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9. Okay, next row. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. There's a 2 that can only go here, except it can't. That's a bad note. What was I thinking? Next one. The clock is ticking in my head. It looks like there's an 8 here. I think there's an 8 here. Yeah. Bam. We love to see it. And I feel like there's an 8 that could go here, right? Did I miss an 8? Yeah, there's an 8 note that should be there. Anyway, back to the rows I was doing. Okay, next row. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 8, 9, 9, 8, 8. Next row. 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2. Lots of 4, 5, or just a couple of 4, 5s. 9, 7, 9, 8, 9, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8. Next row. Stuff and things. Not quite. Next row. 1, 3, 2, 3, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay. Did I help anything by solving this 8 here? I don't know. Not really. I looked up something online about, like, if you can get a naked pair and another naked pair. But I don't think I'm gonna find that here. There's a 2, 3, 2, 3. There's a 1, 7, 1, 7. And I don't know what it means. I feel like I should. Oh, I'm starting to flounder again. Go through the columns again, okay? Let's go through the columns. 9, 9, 9. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 5, 5, 5, 5. If the 5s can only be here, what does that mean for us as a society? 3, 1. Next column. I'm starting to feel a little bit lost. Oh, 8? No, there's 2 8s. Oh no. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. There's a 2. Next column. There's 4 can go one of these 2 places. And the 4 can't go here. This feels meaningful here. There's some kind of meaning behind this. But I can't figure it out. I need 37 from Reverse 1999 to come here and help me out. Welcome to the world of numbers. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. I'm a lost toy. Just kidding. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like this. Oh, is that a 9? Oh, there's only 2 places for the 9 to go here. Which is great and everything, but, then what? It's a bunch of 1s, a lot of 2s, a bunch of 3s. There's 2 4s down here. Several 5s. 6, 7, 8. Go down here. And the 9s. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is terrible. Okay. Maybe I need to focus on a 3x3 and do something crazy with a 3x3. I want to do something here. I want to do something with this 1717 that's happening, but there's nothing that can really be done. Ugh. And I feel like I could do something here too. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I'm stuck. How am I stuck? I just had that new strat. Why is the new strat not helping me? No. Well, tell you what. One of these has to be a 2. Therefore, I don't know. No, I can't be stuck. I can't be. It's not possible. No. I am lost. I'm a lost toy. Wait no. There's 2 places to put 7. I can't stand this feeling. And now everyone can see how I'm doing. What did I do before when I was stuck? I found something. Something here. Something is up here. I swear there's like 5 different death screens in this OST. Okay, 9 has to go here on this row and this 3x3. Oh my gosh, this is just awful. I'm so stuck. I don't want to do a hint while I'm on stream. It'll be a punch to the ego. Oh no. Oh no. Go through it again. 1 and 9. It feels so locked in. I don't know what I mean by that. It just does. Number 9. Number 9. 3, 3, 3, 3. I want to do something with this. There's something we can do with this. Surely. So, let me just remind myself what the trick was that I found online. It's this thing. Okay. Can I switch over easily? Oh, it switched over for me. Oh! Obviously. If... So I've got... Okay. I've got those pairs there. Two cells in a row, a column, or a block, having only the same pair of candidates are called a naked pair. All other appearances of the two candidates in the same row, column, or block can be eliminated. So, like, if I'm looking at... Let's get this set up again. If I'm looking at... What's a good example? Oh, I don't have an example. No, 4, 3. This is an example, isn't it? I've got 4, 3, 4, 3 here. Does that mean that I can eliminate this 4 and this 3? Is that what that means? Thank the Lord. If so. So, like, get rid of this 4 and this 3. And I can also go up here. I'm going to put him back for a second, just to make sure. Maybe... Okay, we are on track 17. Just remember that we are on track 17, everybody. Remember that we're on track 17. And then I'm going to go to my Google history. Off of my... Yeah! I think this is the website I went to. Okay. We're going to switch over to here. What was it? Okay. In red, in row A, cells A2 and A3, up here. Can you see my... You can't see my cursor, can you? Let's fix that. Wait, I do have capture cursor clicked. I totally do. You should be able to see my cursor, but I'm not seeing it show up on the OBS. That's annoying. Anyway, if you look at the above image, row A, column 2 and 3. So in other words, it's in the top left part. It might be a Chrome issue, yeah. 1616. It means we can remove all other 1s and 6s in that row. The solver has highlighted these candidates in yellow. So there's the 1, and the 6, and the 6 to the right of those. Those can be taken out of the notes. Wow. And it still works if the pair isn't even next to each other. And so the other example is in row C on the right side. There's a 7-6 in column 6, and there's a 7-6 in column 9. And why did I stop playing music when I can just keep playing music in the back? That's silly. That means I can remove the 7 and 6 to the left of it all the way down there. But apparently they got rid of the 1 in row C, column 1. Oh, because A2 and A3's 1-6-1-6 pair is in the same 3x3 box as C1. So the 1 can be cleared there also. This is something that I am gonna need to really... Oh, you can see the cursor now? What did I do? Oh, I need to click on Chrome. That's what it is. I needed to click on Chrome so that Chrome was the active window. We solve problems around here. Yeah, okay. Back to Extreme Sudoku, which I left running? Wait, did I? It's not running. Is it because I'm tabbed away? That's nice of them. Yeah, now the timer's running. Okay, so that means because there's a 4-3-4-3 here, and it's in a row, or it's not in a row, it's in a column. That means the column can be cleared of other instances of 4 and 3. Especially if it's in the same 3x3. So like that, and that, and that, and that. I don't quite understand all the way how that's a thing, but apparently it is. And also in the same 3x3, we can get rid of this little 3 here. Well, bam! It's like frickin' magic. I wish I could mark naked pairs so that if I get confused later on why I noted things a certain way, I can refer to that. So I think that means in column 1 here, we have a winner for number 3. Yeah, that's the winner for number 3. That's just magical. Okay, and now there's a 1919, but that doesn't help us with the rest of this row. 1717, that doesn't help us with the rest of this row, but look at this. 3 can only exist here, it cannot exist here. We fill it in. Wabam, wabam. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get a drink of hot cocoa here. As the timer ticks down the time. Do I have any other examples of that exact thing happening? I'd love that, if so. I don't think so, but that's fine. That's already a lot. Look, there's only 1, 2 here. Look at that. And there's a 4 for this column. The middle square is solved. Wow. And this 3x3 is about to be, well, almost solved. 3 can be here and here, but the 4 can only be in the center. So we're gonna fill it in, and we're gonna fill in the 3. Nice. What else have we got? There's a 3 over here that's all by itself. That's filled in. It's pretty nice. There's a 2 in this column we can fill in. And then this 3x3 is going to be solved. 4, 8. Spicy. And the column here can be further solved with the 4 and the 5 and the 7. The dominoes. Okay, this row is on the way. This 5 can only be here. Yep. Alright. I think this 8 can only be here. Yeah. 8. And this 7 can only be here. Amazing. And the 9 and the 1. Very cool. There's an 8 in this 3x3 here. Oh, that's lonesome. And the 2 on the 3x3 and the 3 in the 3x3. That is solved. This 3x3 is just about solved. This 3x3 is solved. Okay, onwards and upwards. This column can get solved. We are going. We are on fire. Someone get a fire extinguisher. There's a 7 and a 1. There's a 9 and a 1 and a 3 and a 5 and a 7. And that is all she wrote. 30 minutes and 50 seconds. Incredible! Amazing! Wow. Wow. I really did it. I did an extreme Sudoku! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, it's all about, well, not this thing, the other thing. This whole mess. This is the key. 100%. I'm in the way now. Oops. Ah! I don't want to mess it. I don't want to mess with it, but... How about this? Yoink. Or... I could just go invisible for a second. Boop, boop. This right here completely changed the game. That... I still don't quite get it. But I guess the idea is that you have two cells who have to be 7... Like, if you're looking at... Hang on. If you're looking at 6 or 7 in these two cells, 6 can't... Like, you only have two options. This 6 has to be in one of these. Wait. No, I mean, like, I don't know. Is that the right way of saying that? Why does that mean that? I don't understand why the fact that there's a 6 and a 7 means that you can eliminate 6 everywhere and 7 everywhere. But apparently that's what it means. So I guess I just have to go by blind faith. I'm blind right now, but huh. I guess it's like twins. You can't separate the twins or something like that. It's gotta be there or something on this row specifically. And you can't eliminate the 6, 7 things up here above it because they're not in the same 3x3. Man. If I just stare at it long enough, will I be able to figure it out? Huh. Yeah. Because it's not like there's we know that there's not going to be an 8 there. Because there's an 8 in column 8. And in column 6. So the 8's going to be elsewhere. Instead of the 7 or 6 being over here. Ah, the footsteps! The footsteps are coming back. All of this is in a cycle. Don't know if you noticed. It's called a loop. Great! That was some Sudoku. I had a nice time with the Sudoku. I hope you did too. If everyone else is on board, I think it's time to switch over to some reverse 1999. I'm so proud of myself. It's amazing. I will continue my journey to understand why the naked pair works for realsies. I think I'm just on the cusp of figuring it out. But I will figure it out. Let's go ahead and cut the music. Unpin the comment. And get started in the world of the storm. Let's see. New main story. Starting from part 9, I think. All right. We are here. I'm back to normal size.
A big house, fat stacks of cash, and all the luxuries of gangsters.
Yes. I know, sign in. I need to check which part I'm on so that I can title the stream appropriately. Go away. Go away. Okay. We are on part 9. And then I will update the stream title. Well, bam! Okay, let's get that volume cranked up a bit. Yay! Welcome! The current event is taking place in São Paulo, Brazil, in the year 1990.
Look, J's a cool letter. The coolest, even. But there's too many J names out there. Oh, people say...
Alright, I'm gonna click on him a bunch so I can get his bond points up.
Special. I just give it out to my friends. Thinking everything is possible now, huh? Polly's got a new face. This Bowie knife was made from meteoric iron.
Jay, I love you.
Quenched in the blood and fat. You don't act like the rest of these pencil-pushing weasels. I appreciate that. Oh, the badge. This Bowie... Oh, the badge?
Alright, that's it.
Nah, it's not
now
special.
give me my pull.
I just give it out to my friends.
I still don't have Anjo Nala. I have nothing to say. It is what it is. I just keep pulling. I'm just doing singles. I'm just doing solo YOLOs.
Until the torch is...
Anytime I have enough for a pull, I do a pull. I think I'm up to like 105 or more. It's frustrating. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I've been really lucky in this game. I've gotten a criminal amount of earlies in this game. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. I'm pretty sure when I was going through my anniversary stats, it was looking really nice.
Victory secure. I should excuse myself.
Let me know if the game volume is too loud. I'm not sure. I might turn it down a bit.
Whoa.
Yesterday, I
You've
was having
really hit on the
fun
sweet spot
trying
here.
to figure out
Even the sun is
what
almost as
I was needing to do in the wilderness for the critter situation. In fact, I should go to the critter situation right now. I'm sure there's stuff waiting. Nice. As always, I don't do polls on stream. I do them off stream, and then I show you the results. I guess I could show you my poll history. We could go through that together.
Deal.
Alright, now that I finished my Sudoku, I'm gonna go do chores and adulting. That's a good idea. It's so tempting to press the refresh button and to start another Sudoku. That's been my life the last few days. But good on you. Later, have a good stream. Thanks! I appreciate you hanging out. Good to see ya. Alright. Let's check this out. We got some stuff and things. Everything is halted. Ah! What can I do, though? So, I could trade for just this amount, but I want this stuff instead. Man. What about this? What's faster? How do I know what level of item... Okay, is that like an orange and this is a yellow? Yeah, okay. So maybe I should go for Blondie's trade. Okay. So I just need 5 more of the Slenderhorn Shard. I think I could probably make it now. We'll see. Oh wait, it's probably not here. It's over there. Processing area. Over here. Yeah! Okay. So... should I... Maybe I'll do this. And that makes 10 of them in 4 hours and 26 minutes. Wait, that says 3 hours 42 minutes. Is it because my little critter is doing a good job? Good job, fluffy anglerfish. You need a break. Take you out and put in the orange bunkle. And then how are we doing? It's slower! Hang on. Hang on a second. So that one that I took out was minus 20 per hour, 120. That's minus 16 per hour, 90. Oh, this is the mood thing, and this is the efficiency. So let's take you out and put in somebody with a higher number. It's a little better. It's better than the orange bunkle. Okay. It's all coming together in my head. I'm slowly figuring this out. Look at you, little baby down there. You're so cute. Alright. And then... I don't know whether to make more or not. Oh, boy. Okay. There's not like music playing in the wilderness, huh? Interesting. I guess I could make this and this at the same time. But no, this costs this. So I should do this first. Now, I think I'm going to manually refresh Kanjira because it's a low reward. So I'll do that. That's also a low reward, but oh well. Decaf Nvidia also put out a guide and like put it up on the main Reverse 1999 Discord, and that was so helpful to see. Okay. You guys are plenty rested. I was silly and started training my group. What are they called? The group of carbuncles together that wear top hats. And they're supposed to be good for putting in your resting area. But I started training them, which is fine. They're 5-star anyway. Yay, my 6-star. What a cute little 6-star you are. I do not have any food. I don't know whether to buy any food. Yep, these ones. The refined group bunkle. At least they're complete after I do this. Now, apparently, other people are just throwing everything into efficiency and not caring about the other stats, so I'm just gonna do that. Let me know if you do something different. We can compare notes. Weird sound effects. Complete! I don't know if I should be training any others. I guess Splinter Cat is a 5-star? I need to look at this to see which ones are 5 stars. Splinter Cat, 5-star. So, sure. We'll train Splinter Cat. You will be trained by Druvis III. I don't know when to use Ms. Newbabble. I'm just saving her in case I don't have the right character, I guess? Question mark? Alright, this one I'm gonna put all into efficiency, even though the...
Well done.
like, the little carrot is above the endurance stat. Whatever you call that thing. This thing, it says it's you can get more endurance. I'm just gonna do efficiency all the way through. The little cute music here is very nice. Special event! Fascinating. Let me see what you've learned. Okay. I think we're set. How is this refined group bunkle looking? I feel like I should make sure... I should use some watches on it. There we go. Efficiency!
Absolute!
Absolute! Now, this blue rose always reminds me of Ebe. It's so funny that I was playing Ebe music earlier. It reminds me of Gary's blue rose. Okay. Should I use another one? I mean... It is a really good one. Now, is this gonna max it out? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste any watch whatsoever. So that one started, and I'm not really... I like the idea of getting this one sped up because it already does have... It's gonna be set up for success with its efficiency stats. This one is whatever. I probably shouldn't have started training it. Same with this one. But I've already gone this far. Sunk cost fallacy, all that stuff. Look at all the cuties. I love the fact that you can watch them sleep. It's really cute. Really freaking cute. If I trade this one, it's not going to take away from this. Oh, it is going to... Well, I have plenty of the liquid solvents. And I have enough of living bone bud to do both of these. I would use up 3 of my 4 item divination rods. I don't know which ones are good. And I don't know if I should really be doing trades for the rewards that are really bad payouts. Because I know there's better stuff. Oliver Fogg, only giving me so much. Now... Actually, I should go to the trading center. I already have cylinder horn shards getting made, so I'm gonna untrack this, and I'm gonna track this. I need to make sure I have a bunch of these auto-writing pens. But it's gonna make them using these, and I don't want that. Man. Oh, hey, I can switch this one. Also not great. Should I just do manual refreshes until I have all 200% bonus rewards? I feel like I should. Let's do it. And I'll just come back and try again later. Okay. I have that tracked. I'm gonna go over here. I don't want to use these up. So I'm gonna have to wait. I have to wait. That's all there is to it. I need to make a bunch of extra of these. So we'll do this again. How do I know how many of these I've got? I need to harvest more spiral horn. Let's go harvest more spiral horn from our ingredient area. Yeah, this. And then what? When it's red, what does that mean? Oh, it means I don't have any workers. Okay. Refined group uncle, can you help me out? Maybe that's the way to go. See, now it's going. Okay. Got it. Just one moment. I want to see what I'm looking at here. It is noon now, so I'm going to have to take a break for lunch in a bit. Just a heads up. It'll just be about a 20-minute break or so. But I do think it's important for streamers to eat food and all that. Obviously. I'm sure no one would disagree with that. I should look and see what people do for eating food. Sometimes I see streamers eat food and they just like kind of just play YouTube videos while hanging out with their chat with food in their mouth. I don't know about that, but I don't know if that's my thing, but maybe I can consider that. I feel like I'll just make sure I have a lot of everything. If I go here, if it auto-selects products... Oh, prioritize products with the lowest inventory. And do that. And then go here and take these out. That's fine. It's fine. I'm sure their feelings aren't too badly hurt, surely. Okay, and they want me to make these? That's fine. I guess it's technically the lowest inventory. Can we make some more of the other thing also? Can you drag it? I wish you could just drag it. I guess that's what you do. Okay. Muttering to myself. Don't worry. Okay. That is a thing that I have not very much of. But this is gonna make like 60. And then it'll be like all I have. How about we make 30? 30's fine. And then balance that out. How much do I have of the luminous butterfly, though? Oh, they wanted me to track this. I'll do one of those. I don't know how many I need, but... one more just to be safe. What do I need it for? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I can switch this out. Nice! Okay. Tuesday wants the auto writing pen as well. Alright, I like this screen a lot better. We can untrack this. And then Pickles can go away. Joe Yangzi does not have much for me. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Okay. I'm not going to track anything. I think I have everything set up the way I want it to be set up. Don't want to make anything here because that'll use up the... No! I wish it wasn't so easy to do that. Slender horn shards. I want to keep every single one of those. In which case, you get to take a break. Bye-bye. And then... Is there anyone stronger? No, I want... You have better efficiency. Yeah, Carbuncle does have the best efficiency. Yeah. I could do Splinter Cat. 150 efficiency is really nice. But this isn't really high priority either, so... That's fine. We will leave that as is... Oh, transportation! Oh, whoopsies. Okay, let's get some stuff happening. Now, what does the heart thing mean? Does that mean it's currently resting? No. This is a racial trait or something, right? Okay. I'm confused. Sometimes when you're setting critters in the processing area, the manufacturing area, and the ingredient area, you see certain critters available, and then when you do the driving or other things, they're not available, and I don't quite follow all the way. I don't know how that exactly works. Yeah, you guys need some rest for sure. Oh, it's time to open another one of these, that's for sure. Yep. We have enough critters. It's worth it. Babies. Little babies. That's how I talk to my pet rats. Okay. They're so cute. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it on this screen when I go to lunch. Okay, I will take a lunch here. Let's see. Do I stop the recording or what? I don't know if I'm even gonna be using these recordings at this point, because I now have finally gotten into the habit of exporting the VOD from Twitch directly to YouTube without having to bother with the local VOD that I saved. So I don't know if this local VOD that I'm recording right now is even gonna be used. I'm just doing it so that I have redundancy in case something is weird. Yeah. I guess I'll keep it recording because I should have stopped it recording if I was switching from Sudoku over to Reverse 1999. I didn't, so there you go. I will keep the recording going. I'm gonna get up, take a break, and go get my lunch and all that stuff. I hope you can take a little quick break as well. We're gonna meet back here. I'm gonna make a little comment. I'm eating lunch. Let's meet back here by 12:29 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I will put an emote. That's fine and good and dandy. I want a robot emote so bad. I want emotes that are me. Emotes for me. Is there a robot emote that especially speaks to me on Twitch? There's one that looks like it's gonna destroy everything, and it's kind of intimidating. And I don't want to be an intimidating robot. I'm just a little guy, you know? I'm just a little guy. Let's see. There's, yeah, just Mr. Destructoid. Well, that's fine. We will use Mr. Destructoid emote. Alright, meet you back here in 20. Hello. ASMR-ish greeting. I'm back. I still have 2 minutes before 12:29 p.m. PST, but I'm ready to go. So let's go. Ooh. These critters are so cute, though, for real. They're so cute. Oh, and then the music just gets cut off right then.
I got it!
Alright. Unpin message. There we go. Burp. I kind of want to make this go faster. That really doesn't do very much, huh? What is even the point? Are these cars supposed to be going weird directions like this? Okay.
Whoa, you've really hit on a sweet spot here. Even the sun is almost
I still haven't decided what to use the, this thing on. I really just can't decide. Oh, it says when it expires. Okay. So, if it expires on February 20th, yeah, it does look like that would be 35 days. So if we go over here and compare that to when the garments are going to be gone, yeah, these are also 35 days. Okay. A nice long amount of time for me to pick what I want to get. Shemaine one is really nice. I really like this 37 skin as an option for the 880 crystal drops they're giving us. It's like you have to decide between characters you use and the skins that look really good. I don't really use A Knight much at all, but I still don't regret this at all, just because I love the skin so much. So maybe I should follow that suit and just pick the skin based on vibes alone. Which is like... Shemaine or 37 maybe might be my top picks. Like, I like the concept and the overall look of this a lot. I'm not gonna say it's a bad skin, no, absolutely not. But it doesn't, like, really grab me. You know, something like an A Knight skin. This really grabbed me. And I want to pick something that grabs me. And this 37 skin, it grabs me. Can't lie. I love the whole fairy aesthetic. Butterflies and all that. I love Shemaine as a character. And I love that he is almost topless in this. I use him not very much. And then there's the extra option of what if I spent money and just got this Druvis third skin at a discount? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, how are we doing here? I've gotten most of the important stuff, to me. Oh. Alright. And then this one, I've got 40 of them already. These are nice to have. Maybe I'll save it for more of those. Okay, with that, we should get started. I think I'll be streaming for another hour 15 or so. So please sit back, relax, and join me on part 9 of the new main story. I can't remember what I streamed last. I know that I did part 8 by myself. Did you all... I think you all were there when I did part 7, maybe. But part 9, or 8, sorry, 8, was basically, oh my goodness, I blanked on her name for a second. Anjanala, or Ms. Kimberly, I can't remember which one she's calling herself yet. She's dragged Verton onto the land and is like, please help her. And, they have found, someone named Dr. Doris, and she looks just like the lady from the island, who also looks a lot like Besmert. And then there's also the floating hand holding a ship in a bottle. And they're gonna help Verton. Verton is unconscious currently, but is now in good hands. And the person who looks just like the lady from the island, who was blind and stuff, she doesn't seem to recognize Verton. So that's a big question. On to part 9. Ooh, interesting room. A fan whirs loudly, yet the room is just as hot as the outside. The doctor gently lays the unconscious girl down, resting her head on her lap. She lightly strokes her flushed face.
So you weren't even traveling together, and still you brought her all the way here. You have a good heart, Miss Kimberly.
Okay, so she's Miss Kimberly right now.
You flatter me, Doctor. It was only that the current pushed her to my side when we all fell into the water. And I just couldn't forgive myself if I were to let her drown.
An accident, or perhaps fate?
In fact, she and I had met briefly before, in Texas. We didn't part on the best terms.
Sometimes we find ourselves in quarrels, even among friends.
No, we aren't.
Tsundere. Verton!
Shh. We should let her get some rest.
Kimberly falls silent. She squats down, watching her the way a cat peers at a sleeping baby.
May I touch her?
Fever is one of the biggest dangers here, though it's still better than diarrhea and vomiting. I'll take her to the veteran's residence for further treatment once her condition stabilizes.
It almost looks like she's only sleeping.
Are you two really not friends? Seems to me that you care for her very much.
She helped me. She was kind to me on the ship. The bloody ship. I don't know what happened.
Shh. Hush, please.
Everybody falls in love with Vertin when they meet her. Let's be real. The doctor presses a finger against her lips, a gentle smile on her face.
My apologies.
She has the face of a guilty child.
As I said, it was only twice that we'd met. And somehow, both times turned out quite terrible for me.
The doctor strokes the feverish patient's hair. It's beautiful, almost the same color as hers. Yeah, isn't that interesting? I wonder why they have the same color hair.
Her hair is so silky. It's smooth and soft, like fine rain in my hands.
The doctor gently combs the hair with her fingers, slowly untangling the matted strands.
First it was Tuesday's motel. Things had turned into a right mess, and I didn't find what I'd lost. Then, in that manner, just as I was about to enjoy a bit of dinner, that wild girl burst in. They caught me, threw me into a tower, and locked me up. I was stuck there, waiting like a lamb to be slaughtered.
But you've made it through. You're safe with us. No one is going to hurt you here.
Thank you, Doctor. Goodbye.
Leaving your friends so soon, lass? Well, come as you are. I'll give you a lift. Perhaps we might have a bit of an old jaw along the way. After all, it's rare indeed to see one of your kind out and about these days.
A lift? Pardon me, madam, but I'm not sure you could bring me anywhere. You're a little too small and a little too stuck in that bottle.
Climb aboard, matey. So where's our heading? Or shall we go for a ride on the river? Don't be shy, I aim to make a friend of you. Don't be shy. I let the little ones play on my deck all the time, climbing here and there, like a bunch of cheerful little monkeys. And not just them. I ferry the good doctor from here to the veterans' residence, too. You'll have to wait till we reach the sea to see me at my full size. Once the water opens up, that's when I'm really free. Now, I ask again, where are we going, mate? Can't just let the wind decide our course.
Why not? I should like to go somewhere nobody will ever find me.
I'm afraid there's precious few places like that anymore, lass. I've spied the globes they've got nowadays. Seems like every last step has covered the four corners and back. But aren't you a strange sight, lass? You know, I've seen your kind before. Beautiful to look at, aye. But there's a darkness in you that lies beneath the surface, isn't there? But you're not like the rest of them, you'd say. Well, I would sooner believe in a map to El Dorado before I'd swallow the idea of a succubus with a heart of gold. So, is that girl your master? Did she have your seal? If that were true, then heart of gold or coal wouldn't matter for none. You'd be as thick as old tar. What? Are you wondering what gave you away? Your gloves don't do much to hide those claws. I could feel them pressing on my railings as soon as you hopped on. No use hiding them now, matey.
You! Are you going to turn me in?
Turn you in? And how do you suppose I do that? I'm only a ruddy ship. Bring me back up on land and I'll be stuck right back in the bottle. No, lass. I've sailed with rougher folks than you. My old captain had a bounty on her head, too.
Well, just so you know, I very much doubt they'll pay you anything for handing me over.
Maybe so, maybe so. Now, you've got the law in your tailwind. What happened? Did you spring loose from the old gibbet? Mark me now, young lass. If you're going to try to pull one over on me, you'll have to do a lot better job than that.
Are you mocking me? This is not how one ought to treat a new friend.
Quite right, lass. So then, who are your pursuers? And your master? Shouldn't you be under his protection? My old crew would say any captain that can't keep a ship safe is only good for bait.
I have no idea where he is, or where my seal is for that matter. He was a no-good fool, though. Or only good for bait, perhaps. I hope he's dead, rotting in some sewer back in San Francisco.
Well, mortal flesh doesn't last long. I've ferried many a passenger in my days, and none yet have escaped when Davy Jones came calling their name. As I recall, the first that went was William Halfleg. He lost the other half in a fight at the port of Southampton, hanged on the governor's orders. And Edward the Red Hand, a nasty piece of work from the Low Countries, loved a bit of throat cutting, until he got his own throat slit by some fool in a ramshackle pub on Tortuga.
Sounds as though they got what they deserved.
That they did, lass. They all got what they deserved. Some hanged, some drowned, some we marooned on a desert isle with naught but a pistol and a flagon of rum. I've been to Plymouth, Nassau, Port Royal. I once even slipped into Seville disguised as a merchantman to smuggle pepper and cinnamon. Wherever the captain wanted to go, we sailed. But one by one, Davy took them all. Now here I am, a ship without a captain, my own master. I suppose that's a lot to take in. You ever thought about living a different life? To set sail for some far corner of the sea? Living on spiced rum and jerky thick as a buccaneer's hide? How's that sound, lass? Not that I'm saying we set sail today. It's only a bit of old fancy.
I really can't say. Chippy. I suppose I can't. Not yet, at least. There's something important I need to retrieve.
That's Captain White Rum to you. The ship of a captain and captain of the ship.
I prefer... Wait. Sorry. What did you...
Seasick? I hadn't thought your kind capable of it.
I didn't expect this, either. What now?
Caramba! I like this girl, she's feisty. What with the Brotherhood, Gorota? You apologize, now we might just let you go. Don't you know that Lord Santos is back? We can make this rougher for you if you like.
Careful, me lads. I wouldn't pull those knives. Things may go rougher than you'd bargained for.
Silence.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Charging.
A tooth for a tooth.
Time to heat up the forge.
The light that illuminates all.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
I'm an artist of steel.
Resistance.
Body's all natural.
Resistance is futile.
An eye for an eye.
A sharp blade. Eighth Street style.
Loading.
A tooth for a tooth.
Time to heat up the forge.
Faraday's miracle.
My forge, my rules.
Resistance is futile.
An eye for an eye.
Circuits functioning properly. Loading.
Noble or lowly. Sin shall
I,
be punished.
robot, child of science. Aim and shoot.
The field work went smooth. I look forward to our next cooperation. Not so tough now, are you, boys? Try this again, and I'll make a mince out of what's left of you.
I know your fathers, me boys, and I think they wouldn't be none too happy to hear you claiming to be with the Brotherhood.
Let go. We're wasting our time here.
Bilge rats, the lot of them. Not even fit for the apostles. Brotherhood always lets their knives do the talking. If there'd been any doubt of what you are, lass, that fight sure cleared it up.
listen up. We're the Apostles' Brotherhood, not some worthless favela gang. So we start off nice and easy. And if the doc doesn't play along, well, then we make her play along. Claro?
Hola. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Hey, is she really blind?
I'm afraid yes. But please don't worry. I'm more than able to treat all my patients. Are you feeling unwell, sir? Sir?
We heard that you're a good doctor. We got someone who needs your help. You're Dr. Doris from the Veterans Residence, right?
Yes. And may I know who you are? I won't turn away a patient, but I'll also need some assurance that you can be trusted, sir.
So, is she coming with us or not?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like some kind of explosion near the clinic. Should we go back?
It could be an accident, but she's got away with her equipment. Doubtful she's the cause of this. Steady on then. Let's hurry back and see for ourselves. That's not how you treat a doctor, lads.
What are you doing to her?
Lord Santos would like to have a word with the doctor. That's all.
You're not taking her anywhere. Don't you see she's taking care of this girl?
Yeah, I'm not asking for permission, sweetheart. Grab the doctor. Ice the rest of them.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
My forge, my rules. Sharp blade.
Charging.
An eye for an eye.
8th Street style.
Target confirmed.
The law is above all else.
Time to heat up the forge.
Loading.
Dark blade.
A tooth for a tooth.
Charging.
My turn.
The law is above all else.
Faraday's miracle.
Field work went smooth. I look forward to our next cooperation.
Stop. Enough. I won't have you fighting in my clinic.
Doctor?
But they've got the girl, Doctor.
This lady definitely isn't from the favela. So what's she doing here?
She's ill. She needs my help. That is all I ever ask.
Well, all we need is you, Doc. So how's about we make a deal? You come with us, we let the rest of your friends go. Understood?
So be it.
Please, Doctor, stand aside. I'll happily take care of these rats.
I have no doubt about that, miss. However, once violence starts and blood is spilled, there will be no end to it. For now, I would be happy to meet with this Senor Santos and seek out a peaceful resolution. I'll come with you.
See? We can all be friends.
Burton!
If she doesn't wake up tonight, take her to the veteran's residence first thing in the morning.
All right, get the doctor straight to his reverence.
Have a good rest, did you, Sleeping Beauty?
Burton!
You've missed quite a bit. All terrible, I'm afraid.
Where am I?
You and this lass were drifting down the river after your ship went down. You'd have met Dr. Torres had you woken up a little sooner.
Doctor? Dr. Torres. Yes. She's a doctor from the veteran's residence. She saved you from the very claws of death. She...
Aye, you were burning up, lass. But the good doctor pulled you through. She was right there by your bedside the whole time. The good news is, we think she's still alive.
Still alive? What's the bad news then?
The bad news is she's been snatched up by the Apostles' Brotherhood.
What?
Rest now, lass. They aren't likely to hurt her for now. You'll need your strength for later. Some scallywag by the name of Santos wanted to have a word with her, so they said.
But Lepera and Sotheby, where are they? I remember we all fell into the water.
I'm sorry, I didn't see them.
No!
I only...
I'm so sorry. My mic was muted for a while. Oh no. Well, it is what it is, as they say. That hasn't happened in a while. Last time that happened was like last April or something like that. Well, we move forward. You didn't miss too much.
We washed ashore together. My map. Have you seen it? I have to get to the veterans' residence. They may very well be waiting for me there.
Come on your feet.
Well, I may be just the ship to get you there, ladies.
Okay. What can we get now? We can get all this. I might do that. I'm gonna go
Whoa.
back and
really hit on the
see
sweet
how
spot.
I'm doing on all these. And how we're doing in the wilderness.
Sotheby has got an idea.
That one's done, although it doesn't really... I don't know. I feel like I've already got a bunch of those. And how are we doing here? Let's switch you out for Splinter Cat. And here... leave you as is. Leave you as is too, I think. Yeah. Cuties. It's gonna take such a long time to make this stuff. Let's sigh. Maybe it's time to get more of the poles. Actually, I think... Was there something about combining a 6-star and a 6-star is really good? Or should I wait until I have 2 6 stars so I could combine 2 6 stars? Yeah, let's do that. So until I have 2 6 stars, I should just keep getting normal pulls. I think. Short critter gotcha. And then back to the story. Hey! Nice! Very nice. Might as well do the next draw, because there is still one more 6 star. But that's real nice to see. Cool. Wow. Okay, so if I go back here and go to the mixing thingy, I do this and find the thing I just got. Why is it not showing up? Huh? What? What? That's confusing. Does it need to be trained? Perhaps. I think... Yeah, we take this out. Take this out. This one instead. Restart. Wait. There we go. Minutes in pocket. Sweet. Sweet. Cool. Efficiency. It's like a little joggy.
Nice. Nice.
Next up, fighting practice. We love you, Medicine Pocket. Okay, and then I will use basically the rest of these. Or at least I'll use enough to get us to the second thing. And do these. Such calming music. Okay, and I could do it again. And then does this... Yeah, that maxes it out. So I'll just let it run the rest of the time. And I'll have to wait until tomorrow morning, but that's fine. Okay. I am positively puffed. Is that the right word? Puffed? I don't know. British slang, really. Alright. Back to the story.
Whoa.
I don't know how
really hit on
long
the sweet
each
spot
part is.
Even the sun is almost as good as in Cali.
But maybe this will be just one. This will be the last part, or the second to last part. We'll see. All right. After instructing his men to take Dr. Doris to their chapel hideout, Marcando walks over to Duncan, who is watching over a group of hostages.
You're a clever one, viejo. I like working with your type.
The hostages, Galeno among them, are lined up on their knees, their hands tied behind their backs. Marcando has ordered they be taken to the manor.
Much appreciated. I've tried to pick up a thing or two over the years.
You've had plenty of time to learn, a man of your age. By the way, what about that girl? Where'd she go?
Sotheby is missing.
Dunno. Maybe he got scared away. You know how little rich girls are. I'm certain she's found her way back to her daddy's bodyguards. She'll be no cause for concern.
Fine, fine. No need to worry about this spoiled little girl. Now this bastard, on the other hand.
Marcando kicks Galeno hard in the stomach.
Leave the boy be. He's not got much time left if he doesn't give up those names.
His eyes dart around, keenly scanning his surroundings. Marcando had left with about a dozen men, but he's only come back with 9.
Hot enough out here? Luckily, I've got a bit of vino left. You a fan of wine, Senor Marcando? I'll fetch some for us, and all the brothers and sisters here. Let's drink to the Brotherhood and the opportunities that lie ahead.
You old fox, I see your game. But why not? We could all use a drink.
You, over there! Keep a watch on this guy. Don't let him get away.
He gives Galeno a kick in the backside as he leaves. Goodness gracious. Old Duncan waits by the water, his eyes anxiously fixed upstream. Eventually, a small boat carrying La Pera and a few men rows into view.
Finally.
The boat docks and they jump ashore one by one, carrying spiked wine in their hands. Spiked wine?
Duncan, you nearly had me there. When did you plan all this?
I've had it brewing for a while, but things have been changing fast lately. Honestly, I didn't expect to be doing this now.
He counts the men, just 6 of them. Fewer than expected, but enough.
There's enough snoring syrup in the wine now to put them all in a dreamy, deep, deep sleep.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, but might it have had a stronger effect if I had included a dash of slumber belladonna in the recipe?
This will be more than enough, little lady. We only need to get them to drink the wine. Then?
Oh, then you must drink this. Just a drop.
She rummages around in her skirt for the potion. Eventually, she produces a bottle of thick, pine green liquid.
It will stay on your tongue and prickle around in your mouth. That way you won't drift off like the others. I've concocted much tastier potions before, but this one...
Memories of her past experiments come flooding back, almost bringing her to tears. Aww.
It'll do just fine. Thank you, little lady.
He smiles as he takes the bottle and downs its contents. He raises his flute, signaling the next step of the plan.
Pass me the wine and wait for my signal. When you hear me playing this flute, you'll know it's time to strike. The wine's here! Courtesy of an old friend from Mexico. Take a glass, everyone.
Here's to His Reverence's good health.
To His Reverence's health. To Marcando. To the Invincible Brotherhood.
To Marcando!
The flattery and alcohol have successfully lowered Marcando's guard.
Duncan, that's your flute. Give it over.
Marcando snatches Duncan's flute and looks it over.
This is a fine flute. Duncan, did you said that you got a friend in Mexico? Huh? You know that old Mexican song, La Llorona?
Oh, that's the song that's in the Pixar movie Coco. Can't blow the flute just yet. A few men are still awake.
That I do! I learned it from the best! In the cactus back in Tulum. From a fine young lady with silky hair and gentle eyes as dark as coffee.
An improvised lie, but there's truth in it. The cactus bar in Tulum is real, at least.
Claro. So, how fine was this chica, huh?
It seems beautiful ladies are much more interesting than music to him.
Ah, don't let me start spinning that yarn. It'll be no fun for you to watch an old man bursting into tears.
Lies and fake tears. Duncan's acting wouldn't fool the sober, but with his audience under the influence of alcohol and potions, he just might get away with it.
I'll only say I was heartbroken by the time I left. Ah, that love of mine. Anyway, enough about the old flames of yesterday. Let's raise a glass to a better tomorrow.
To poor old Duncan.
To poor old Duncan.
Duncan adeptly retrieves his flute before pouring out more drinks. He feigns joy, drinking and laughing with his new friends, until they're too drunk to stand. Every one of them is utterly inebriated. Marcando and his hounds pass out, one by one, until they're all fast asleep.
It's time.
He blows the flute, and his companions jump into action.
Good music. Who are you?
Onwards!
Please stand behind me.
Peak combat music. Just, oh my gosh. What should I do here?
Leave it to me.
Time to heat up the forge.
Charging.
Please, take good care of yourself.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
The light that illuminates all. Under attack.
Watch out!
A sharp blade.
A 2-4-2.
Oh. They don't have the dodge anymore. Okay. How about we heal up and counter and this. Maybe this too.
My turn.
Faraday's miracle.
Okay.
A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye.
Charging.
Perfect.
Leave it to me.
The law is above all else. Feel it pain and know with regret.
Aim and shoot.
Power from the soil.
All right, let's do this. Does this do anything if there's no stacks of burn? Yeah, that doesn't do anything if I don't have burn on me. What about this? Well...
Circuits functioning properly.
A sharp blade.
Charging.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
I, Robot, child of science.
Using troops.
Okay.
Lopera! Galeno! Come on, give me a hand!
Pinche traidor!
Time to cash you out.
He pins the struggling Marcando to the ground.
You'll be begging for Lord Santos' mercy.
Be reasonable, kid! The Brotherhood is finished! Your time's up!
He pulls the knife from Galeno's waist and finishes Marcando off the Sao Paulo's way. What does that mean?
Don't let them slip away!
Mr. Carson, but...
Oh my.
You...
She swallows her words. No, her butler would never do something like this. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly out here. This is the raw, fierce power of a man who has lived on the streets of the favela. Meanwhile, Lopera catches up to a fleeing thug and cracks him over the head with the butt of her gun.
Let me.
He picks up a metal bat and stands over the fallen thug in front of Lopera.
Think you can handle this?
Yeah, I've got it.
He swallows hard and aims at the spot where the gun butt had struck.
For the favela, the Brotherhood must go!
The battle's over.
Sorry to put you through all that, kid.
Don't mention it. If this means we can get rid of them for good, it'll all be worth it. So what's next?
Next, Zeno will come around to pick you up. But first, we've got to get back to the veterans' residence.
Unease spreads among the group. They exchange a few glances.
No, senor. One of you has to stay. The people need to see you, or they'll worry that you've deserted us.
I can make it there on my own. Stay with them, Duncan.
And me!
An unexpected volunteer steps forward. Heck yeah!
I've seen there are many sick children here in the favela. I'm certain that I could do something to help them.
I'm not sure it's a good idea, Sotheby. The favelas can be dangerous if you don't know them.
The brave young lady can stay with me if she likes. I'll keep her safe.
Galeno and the others nod.
What do you say to that, little lady?
Miss Sotheby is never afraid.
It's decided then. Lopera, head for the veterans' residence. Tell them what happened and contact Admiral Igor from there.
All hesitation leaves Lopera's body once she hears her father's name.
Galeno, you've done us proud, kid. If I were king, I'd have made you a knight. Who knows? Maybe the little lady could do that for us. But first, young Galeno, we'll seek another deed worthy of knighthood. It's time we fight for our people.
Alrighty. The plot progresses. I want to know what is up with Dr. Doris and Verton and the person from the island that looks like her and all that stuff. Ordinary looking wrench bursting with stories and the marks of time, just like the old craftsman it belongs to. How do I know where... I guess this one is gold. Yeah, wait. Oh, did I just forget to attach this one? Sometimes I sing, but the elders always weep, then whisper softly that it's not my fault. I just noticed that you can go left and right up here. Interesting. Oh.
Whoa, you've really hit on the sweet spot here.
All right. I will be signing off right about now then. That is it for today. I'm sure I will stream tomorrow and Friday as well, so I hope you can join me then. I just have some stuff to take care of this afternoon. I hope you all take care of yourselves. Make sure you stay fed and stay hydrated. And make sure you're prioritizing your needs and letting other people know what your needs are. Burp. And yeah, I appreciate you all joining me, whether that's live or on the VOD. Okay, we'll go ahead and end the recording here. Bye-bye! And let's see if there's anyone I can raid. Lots and lots of people. Let's see.
September evening, racing through the golden city. You'll be back.
Literally no one else is
So
streaming
to
Reverse
me.
1999 right now, of course. Normally, I'm kind of the only one that streams around this time. Often, anyway. Well then, in that case, I will send you to a stream that I like to follow, and that stream shall be... how about Nick Spheres, who is playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Cool beans. Alright, I appreciate you all. Please do take care of yourselves, like I said. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!
There's literally up to 10 games.